Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Neil, the Dark Hypnotist. If you have any questions about the shows or you're looking for further information just about any of the topics, then just email me at neil@thedarkhypnotist.com. All lowercase, no spaces. So I have to say, California, you must have taken it to heart being beaten by Kentucky in the stats last week. So yes, you are back on top. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that listens. It does truly humble me. So let's move forward. This week, we're looking at restful sleep affirmations, and they're written to be listened to at the end of your day, but preferably when you're tucked up in bed. Sleep. Sometimes sleep can be so elusive, and we're talking about the brain here being the culprit. It's not if you have any kind of physical pain or anything keeping you awake, or an itch. Overthinking, catastrophizing, worrying about future events, they all have one thing in common. They're irrational thought processes. And once you practice them, you can get really good at them, and it's difficult to stop doing it. Because remember, anxiety is a learned behaviour. And sleep issues are mostly anxiety based. See, when they become a regular behaviour, whether it's no sleep or not enough sleep, it seriously affects the way you cope with day-to-day issues. And I know I've been there. See, even the tiniest things can seem like huge problems. And this lack of sleep, it just affects your judgment, your decision making. It will affect all aspects of your life. Now, sleep hygiene is a good starting point. A good starting point to look at if you are suffering with this lack of sleep. And you need to start looking at things that you can do before actually going to bed that relaxes you, starts that wind down. And that can be anything from, a bubble bath, or you can listen to meditations. Stop drinking stimulants a couple of hours before bedtime, things like coffee or alcohol. And the same goes for watching TV or flicking through your iPad or iPhone, keeping away from that blue light. And start the wind down to sleep about an hour or so before you go to bed. Wear loose clothing in bed, and if possible, you can cool the room down. I mean, there's plenty of advice available online, so check it all out and start taking control back. Now, restful sleep affirmations are about closing the day down. The events of the day are over, they're already in the past, and while you sleep, your unconscious mind will process the information from the day. It'll keep what it needs and make sure, any lessons learned are stored. So you can just relax to this week's show. Repeat the affirmations as needed until you recognise the change. Have a look at improving your sleep hygiene and have a good night's sleep. Thank you for listening. Cheers.